Hey guys, well, something out here. Hope you're all keeping well or keeping cool if you're in the UK. It is surprisingly warm this morning. It's actually blisteringly warm and it's only 20 to 11. So something tells me in a couple of hours or so, it'll feel like we're on the surface of the sun. That might be a slight exaggeration, but, it's rare we get sun this early in the morning in the UK. I would be taking advantage of it if I wasn't a recluse and a gamer and an introvert and streaming later on. So I'm going to have to make do with whatever comes through my my window. I hope you guys are doing, as I said, doing really, really well. Things are going okay, actually. I've started therapy now, online sort of CBT. Therapy for my autism, which is pretty cool. It's all like online, it's text based, so I'm literally typing to the therapist, which is great for me because puts less pressure on me, and also while I'm waiting for answers, I can distract myself with other things, mostly free play stuff on Lego, which I've been doing. We have got Lego Star Wars completed. All the game score and achievements. So, yeah. Going to be starting Lego Avengers later on today. So, I'm looking forward to that one. I really enjoyed that one. Yeah, I do like a bit of Avengers. As you guys will probably realize if you guys didn't already know, I ordered a whole load of flipping original Xbox and Xbox 360 games, and they all have a Marvel theme. So I've got Iron Man, I've got Thor, I've got Hulk. I've actually got Avengers. I did Captain America a while ago. So I'm not going to do that one again because there's no achievements in it. But yeah, so that'd be good fun. But yeah, it's good to start the therapy now, and it's gonna be hard. I'm not deluding myself on that front. It's going to bring up some stuff. It already has brought up some stuff. But the sooner I do this, the sooner I can get a better grip on my autism and anxiety that sort of comes with that. And I got the report through from the assessment that I had, and yeah, it was quite scary, the report, because I thought the report was just about, oh, this is what he said, but it was about what all my mannerisms and my my lack of eye contact with people and all this sort of stuff. And it's like okay. And it's like they were looking at everything. It was, once I got past that, the report was really freaking useful, actually, because I'm like, oh, now I am aware that I do these things, and I'm aware that these things are linked to autism. I can work on them. I can't work on things that I'm not aware of. So, yeah. So that's going to be... So that does mean the Hard Dance Someday show for the next few weeks at least is going to be starting at the earlier time of 6 o'clock as opposed to 7. So that's really because my therapy session is at like at 8:30, and I want to be guaranteed to be finished by then. So that's what will be happening. Speaking of the Hard Dance Hump Day show, I am recording this slightly later than I would have liked, but put a note in your diary. 3rd of June, I am turning the Hard Dance Update show over to Ben Venard. He is a DJ, obviously, but he's also the owner of the High Five Digital Hard Dance label. He's going to be hosting the Hard Dance Update show. He'll be doing it from his studio. Obviously, because of COVID and whatnot, he can't come over here to do it. So he will be broadcasting from his studio. I will still be in chat. I will still be chatting with you guys, as I expect he will be as well. So tune in for that. Support Ben. I'm really looking forward to seeing what he's got in store. So that so I'm actually really, really excited about that. I've been wanting to get a guest DJ on for a while. I've just not really hadn't really worked out the best way to do it. And now with Mixcloud, it's like, yeah, I've actually got control over it, which I looking back, it's like I always had control over it. Why didn't I just think about giving the streaming details? I think it's because I know a lot of streaming platforms get a bit uppity when you start giving out your streaming details, but Mixcloud don't appear to have that problem. Excuse me, I got an itchy logo. And also the stream key changes every stream, so I can reset it and whatnot. So, but yeah, really looking forward to having Ben do that show. As I said, I'm looking forward to seeing what he's going to come up with. What else to talk about? Oh, speaking of Star Wars, finally got around to watching Rise of Skywalker, and yeah, I really enjoyed it. Sarah and we were looking to watch a movie. We were going to watch the first Star Wars, like Phantom Menace, but we found Rise of Skywalker we could rent it for 48 hours off of YouTube, so we did. We got a takeaway, and we had a lot of fun watching it. I had a lot of fun. I can see why people have issues with the movie, in terms of the story. It sort of suffers the same sort of issues that Halo 5 did, in that it kind of drops you halfway in and just goes, right, yeah, this is the setup now. We're going from here, and it's breakneck speed. And yeah, that is sort of a bit of a problem. There's a lot of things else in the movie. It was very bitty, very disjointed. It moved very, very quick, but it was a lot of fun, and it was the perfect movie to just chill out on the sofa with a takeaway with Sarah and just watch a movie. You know, I've always been a huge advocate of movies being, first and foremost, being fun. You know, it was more fun than The Last Jedi, but I think The Last Jedi is a better movie. I just do. I probably will have to watch, excuse me. Hang on a minute. Before sort of like coming up to my ultimate final opinion on it. Sorry about that. I'll probably have to watch it again, because I watched Force Awakens. When I first watched it, I thought it was brilliant. And then I watched it again. And I'm like, this is not as good as I remember. My hoodie is atrocious. Is that dust? Yeah, I don't know what that is. I'm just going to call attention to the fact that my hoodie is absolutely filthy right now. I should probably go and put a clean one on. Anyway, so yeah, but it was a lot of fun. I've kind of been thinking about Star Wars because, and sort of communities in general, because just the constant sort of seemingly negativity around the movies and whatnot. But I was kind of, when I was sort of thinking about this, I kept being reminded of a quote from Hugo Martin, who I think is a creative director, is he producer? He's involved in Doom, the new Doom, has been since like the Doom 2016, and he was talking about Doom 4, or what was Doom 4, before they sort of rebooted it and what became Doom 2016. And he was talking about what they had planned, and he was saying that, look, it was awesome. You know, what they had planned was awesome, but it was sacrificing too much. And he said, you know, the themes and the story and everything that they were going down, he said, he can see why they do that. And he would absolutely love to explore those themes if it wasn't a Doom game. And it got me thinking about Last Jedi and about a lot of the themes that it explored. You know, explored about the nature, you know, what is the Force, which is nothing new for Star Wars, but this really went deeper. And Luke being broken after everything that's happened, and Leia, really wrestling with the consequences of her decisions and being a general, and the resistance not being completely clean in terms of getting equipment off unscrupulous dealers. And I'm like, that is absolutely really, really cool. Those are phenomenal themes. Is it really right for Star Wars, or more specifically, is it really right to explore the themes in a Star Wars movie? And the fact that they explored those themes is what makes Last Jedi so good, in part for me, along with the way that it's filmed. Rian Johnson, for me, I think he did a phenomenal job. As a filmmaker, I think he is better than J.J. Abrams. Just my own personal hope. Any Star Wars fans out there, and J.J. Abrams are not going to try and lynch me for saying that. But I just wonder whether J.J. Abrams gets Star Wars better, or gets what the fans sort of really want. Having said that, again, I've always been an advocate in content creators, regardless of what they're doing, whether it's streamers, filmmakers, writers, whatever, tell the story and make the content that they want to make. And I think Rian Johnson did that in The Last Jedi. I think he wanted to tell this story. He had a very specific vision, and this is what he was going for. I felt J.J. Abrams was more trying to tell the story and make the movie he thought the fans wanted. That's not necessarily bad. I'm not sure if that is. I don't think it's inherently bad, but that's when you then start getting the accusations of the fan service and the bowing down to fans' demands, and things like that. But yeah, Rise of Skywalker, very, very enjoyed it. Adam Driver and Daisy Ridley in particular, both excellent in it. They really, really were. That was just kind of my thoughts on the matter, really. Let me know what you think. You may agree. If you agree, disagree, just keep it respectful. That's all I ask. Right, I got a runny nose, so I'm probably going to have to go and sort that out. There will be no stream on Monday. There will be a stream Tuesday because Golf with Your Friends is out on Xbox on Tuesday. So I've decided that I am going to get that and stream that. So if you have an Xbox and you're able to pick up Golf with Your Friends, I will be playing online. If there's enough people, I'll set up my own custom lobby. Otherwise, I'll just jump in online. If you guys are online, I'll play with you and whatnot. And just have a laugh. Just gonna be a nice chill Golf with Your Friends stream on Tuesday. Wednesday's World of Hardcore. Thursday, we're carrying on with Enter the Matrix. Oh my god, I was so bad, so bad on Thursday trying to play Enter the Matrix. I think I died about 400 times. But we are finally out of the sewer, so we got to change the scenery. After Enter the Matrix, I'm absolutely doing Futurama. That I've posted on a couple of my social media about how expensive that game is, despite its age, and everyone has sort of said, yeah, but it's a great game. So I'm definitely going to be streaming that. Speaking of streams, I'm kind of happy with the thing I've got going at the minute. Wednesdays are the DJ streams of either Hard Dance of the Show or the Hardcore. Thursday's Throwback Thursday, just grab an old Xbox game. I actually have some more coming in the post. They're all of a Star Wars themed, to no surprise anybody. Star Wars Obi-Wan. I've got the Episode 3 Revenge of the Sith game. And also Jedi Knight 2 Jedi Outcast. Because I played the first one, and it was clunky as hell, but it was good fun. And then I found that there was another one, so I went and got that as well. Obviously, of course, the other ones you've seen, Wolverine, Max Payne, Time Splitters 2. So for the foreseeable future, I'm just going to keep doing that. Thursdays, I'm just going to play an original Xbox game, and if it takes me 5 Thursdays to get through it, then it takes me 5 Thursdays to get through it. But I like it. I'm liking as I said before, and probably many times, I like the variety. Sundays will be whatever the general theme is. At the moment, it's Lego, so it's going to be some kind of Lego game. Next month, I think it's going to be... I think I said I was going to do, like, detective and investigatory ones. So I've picked up a couple of the Sherlock Holmes ones. I picked up a couple of the CSI games. That's going to be fun, given how scientifically inaccurate the flipping TV shows are. It's going to be quite funny, seeing how they try to translate that into a game. After that, I don't know. I might do something. I'll see what comes up, because I know that F1 in July is coming out in July, F1 2020, which I'm very looking forward to. But yeah, I got quite a few. So if I can't decide, I might just throw it up on a poll and let you guys decide. I think that's it. Oh, I hope you guys liked the streaming room tour video I put up yesterday. I said I'd do that when I moved in, and yeah, finally got around to doing it. It's just a little bit fun, just to show you just how much room I don't actually have in here, and just to sort of give you a bit how I've got everything set up. But as I said in the video, any questions on that, let me know. I'm happy to answer them. And I think I've covered everything. I will see you guys in a stream. At the time of recording, I am going to be on Dose Radio in just over an hour. If you like your late 90s, early noughts, Euro trance, you're not going to want to miss this one. Then I'll be back with Lego Avengers, and then from about 9 o'clock will be F1 2019 with the Pairs Online guys. As I said, no stream Monday, golf with your friends Tuesday, World of Hardcore not World of Hardcore, Hard on Someday show Wednesday. I talk about World of Hardcore, what's this? Hard on Someday show on Wednesday. Gonna be doing a Tidy 2 special from the USB, and then Thursday will be Enter the Matrix. And I think that is all for me. You guys take care, stay caffeinated, stay hydrated, stay socially distant, and I'll see you guys in a stream. Take care.